Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. So a few weeks ago, I did a video with 10 classic albums that I've never heard. I might have heard some songs from some of the albums, but I wasn't familiar with the whole album. And my viewers, in the comments section, the albums they talked about the most, I decided I would buy 3 of them. And so I ended up buying Steely Dan's Asia. And I did hear this. I bought it on vinyl back in the 70s, but I never really got into it or anything, and I don't remember it that well, except for the hit singles like Peg. So I got this, and I bought Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks, which I've never owned on CD. I have heard some of it in the past, and I know, a couple of the songs, Idiot Wind and Tangled Up in Blue, but never really knew the whole album. And an album I've never heard was the other recommendation, The Stone Roses, which is the album I just got in a few days ago. So I've only played this twice, but I'm still ready to review and rank the albums. Oh, so what is number 3? Now, first of all, my viewers need to know, and I'm being totally honest, I love all 3 albums. In fact, with Steely Dan, I love the album so much, I bought 2 more, and I've only played them once each so far, because I'm busy listening to, doing the Paul McCartney and the Beach Boys album rankings. So I bought Can't Buy a Thrill, which is excellent, and Countdown to Ecstasy, which I really enjoyed, but just one listen so far. But as much as I love Steely Dan's Asia, it's in 3rd spot. And one thing also is some of these albums, I've wanted to mention this for a long time, some of these albums from the 70s and 80s, like Asia, Blood on the Tracks, I don't think when I was younger, I would, even on more listens, I don't think I would like them as much as I do today, because I'm older and more mature. And also listening to artists like, getting in to be a big fan of Donovan, I think that's helped too, widen my appreciation for music and jazz and everything. So this is excellent. I would say my favorite songs, I played this a few times. My favorite songs are Black Cow. Yeah, I love every song, so it doesn't really matter what I say here. But I enjoy the album. It's excellent, and I will keep playing it, and it's staying in my CD collection. So thank you. And I will be getting more Steely Dan albums in time. So that comes to which is number 2. Number 2 is Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks. Yeah, I just love his vocals on this. He's so animated with his vocals. Idiot Wind, the lyrics for that. Fantastic lyrics, which is no surprise. Tangled Up in Blue, I love. Simple Twist of Fate. Shelter from the Storm. Lily, Rosemary, and the Jack of Hearts. Meet Me in the Morning. Every song is a winner for me. This is a 10 out of 10. So these are 10 out of 10s. So I love this, and I will get more Bob Dylan in the future. I've got his box set, the first 8, the mono box set, and I've got Slow Train Coming and Saved. And now I have Blood on the Tracks. Excellent. Way to go, Bob. Now, the Stone Roses, my viewers through the years have sometimes brought this band up. Larry, you gotta listen to this. And I just had no interest. Back in the I think it was the 90s, early 2000s, I had a co-worker who, and this video is dedicated to him. He passed away maybe 3 years ago, Will Murphy. He was a big Britpop fan. So at work, we could listen to music. I would bring in my CD player. And so he would play Stone Roses and Pulp and Oasis and all that. And at the time, I just didn't want to hear it, right? I was snobby. But he was snobby too with what I like to play, and he hated Sparks when I would play Sparks. Although, when I brought in Number One in Heaven, he loved that. But anyway, I've never heard this until I bought it. And on the very first listen, I knew that this would be number one because I loved every second of it. And I played it one more time. I would say my favorite song is I Am the Resurrection. But every song, and I don't know all of the song, to look at the song titles. Oh yeah, I know that song. I just listened to the album as a whole experience, at least the first couple of times. And I was just really impressed. Kind of a 60s feel to it, some psychedelic in it. But what's really impressive too is when you look at the band, I'm not sure how old they were at the time, but they look so young. And this album is so mature sounding and so unique. They're not copying any other band. It's their own. It sounds like the Stone Roses. So yeah, I love the vocals are very impressive on this. The guitar work, the production, everything about it. I thank my viewers for getting me into the Stone Roses. I've heard that it took about 5 years for them to release their second album, Second Coming, which supposedly isn't as good. But let me know in the comment section below if people are wrong about that album. But yeah, I'm really, 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 really loving the Stone Roses, and I thank my viewers. So this is number one. Whew, and that is it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like the video and leave a comment below. And maybe rank, if you've heard all three albums, rank the albums yourself and tell me which one is your favorite. That's it. Have a great day. Bye.